What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE NXT UK review, the show from April 24th, 2019. They were in Brooklyn, New York, and there you go. Let's get right to the show, shall we? Your commentators as usual, Vic Joseph and Nigel McGuinness. So the show opened up with Lugero versus Cassius Ohno. Match itself, it was pretty solid, and yeah, both guys looked a good match. But I just thought it was a solid match. In the end, Cassius Ohno took advantage of Lugero's mask and gives him the discus elbow from the back of his head because he didn't know where he was at, and Cassius Ohno gets the win because of that. And yeah, I guess he was a true veteran of. Basically, he's a true veteran. So there you go. Next, we get to Jordan Devlin. He gets interviewed for earlier on that day. He comments about the matchup between Walter next week, and he talks about how upset he is that it's not for the title because General Manager Johnny Saint wants Pete Dunne versus Walter. Had that rematch again for the NXT UK. Or should I say at this point, it should be called the NXT UK Championship. But, basically, it's because that's the situation. So, it's going to be a non-title match between Jordan Devlin and Walter. And he's got to protect... He says he's not only going to beat Walter, but he's going to hurt Walter and earn himself that opportunity of a title shot. And there you go. We get Toni Storm coming out, who is the NXT UK Women's Champion. She basically talks about how she beat Ginny, and what pertains to calling out any of the NXT UK Women's Division of one of the best in the world, no matter if it's Piper Niven and Rhea Ripley or whoever. Basically, addressing those names, to let them know that she's going to be a champion for a long time. And that was it. And she leaves. Also, we get to Kaylee Ray coming out on stage. And basically, Kaylee lets her know, I'm here too, So, yeah, I believe that's going to be a future championship match between Kaylee Ray versus Toni Storm. And that match, I'm looking forward to see how that match turns out too. And I think they had matches before too, before coming to WWE, but I digress. But anyways, we get Kaylee Ray versus Xia Li from NXT. And the match happens. The match itself was pretty decent. Both women looked pretty good, especially Xia Li. But then in the end, you got Kaylee Ray winning with the Gory Special. And, the Gory Bomb, meant to say. And yeah, good match. Decent match, to say the least. Kaylee Ray wins, and yeah, she's good. I'm assuming she's going to be getting on the next title shot. So, let me get to Piper Niven. She was at Access, and basically, she was being commented about the sort of Rhea Ripley situation, that she's a bully. And there you go, folks. The storyline with that one. Here we go again with someone's being a bully in wrestling. Because you gotta be a star. So, you guys show tolerance and respect. Be a star. Which is why she's going to teach Rhea Ripley a lesson. Whatever. The Grizzled Young Veterans, they were kind of promo as they were tossing out Kenny Williams and Aria Jordan's stuff out of the locker room. And yeah, it was. I thought there was some commotions going on backstage, but it kind of was, but like a fight, But instead, it's just tossing the the superstars' attires out of the locker room. That's all that was. So. Then we get to the main event: Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster versus Moustache Mountain, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate. And this match was pretty good. A pretty good tag team match, went back and forth. Obviously, Moustache Mountain got the better of the exchange in the match, but But you also have Marco Andrews and Fast Morgan Webster also held up their own in this match, and it was pretty good. It was just a lot of cool spots in the match too. Except for the fact that Trent Sever kept kept making some few mistakes, only a few, but match itself it was still good, and then in the end, Moustache Mountain ends up winning the match with the burning hammer knee drop combination, by Moustache Mountain to, I believe it was to Flash Morgan Webster, and then Trent Sever stops, basically he stops Mark Andrews for to break up the count, and that was the end of the match, and then we get a handshake, and there you go. So yeah, Moustache Mountain got the win over the team of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. So there you go, and that's how the show ended too, Bobby. Oh, but and also he mentions too, Marcel Bardell and Fabian Eichner were at Access, and they're basically saying, these people are acting like superstars and everything because, the whole, a fan can also do, could also make interest too and all that. I'm pretty sure y'all know about that too. But that's basically what it was about. But it was a Weber segment. And it didn't lead to anything, so. But I just want to bring that up though, anyways. But yeah, that was it. Only 3 matches on the show. So my overall scoring for the show, WWE NXT UK from April 24th, 2019. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Good show. That being said, I'm done. Thank you all for watching. It's Natural Born Driller, saying peace on the streets.